nursery or toddler volunteers? This is just a quick video. If you have served for 1,000 years or this is your very first time, please just watch this. It's just going to tell you a couple of things that we're doing for Easter, maybe things you didn't know or didn't remember. So here we go. The magic happens. This is the nursery toddler's room. So when you signed up, you might have signed up for nurseries, you might have signed up for toddler. Either way, it's all in this room, and we will divide the baby side and the toddler side as needed. Meaning, if we only have 1 or 2 babies meaning they're not walking steadily yet, that's what we classify as a baby, then we're going to be all together. And we have a little area where babies can go to be safe. They can also be out here or be held or anything like that. If 2 or more younger kids, then it makes a lot of sense to open that side. If we don't have as many, then we like to be all together as a big serving team. So we'll just play that by ear. You have a leader in your room each service, so they'll introduce themselves, they'll tell you everything that you need to know, and just trust them, trust their judgment, okay? This is our room. We have lots and lots and lots of fun. We have lots and lots and lots of toys. Couple quick things to note. We do just free play for 45 minutes, and then believe it or not, we do a lesson in here. Kids in front of this rug here, it'll be more centered, and we watch a video lesson right there. A fun activity to bring home the lesson. So this week's activity, believe it or not, it is about Easter. We have a coloring page, and we have some eggs at the front. So these are really fun. I'm just going to say watch the babies with these because these can be choking hazards. So another really good reason to keep those babies separate. All right, and there's some crepe paper, but there's lots of really fun stuff. I also will have some music makers so that way they can, when they do the worship song, they can make some music and have some fun. What else do you need to know? As I mentioned this in the new volunteer video. If you're not a new volunteer, you didn't see it, so I'm going to say it again here. Think about Easter weekend, Christmas weekend, those really big services. We're going to see a lot of kids, okay? A lot more kids than we do on a regular weekend, and we're going to see kids that we don't normally see. And so, if you serve in here, that means that there might be a few more tears, and that's okay. We're going to just the same protocols we always do. If a kid is crying consistently for 10 minutes, we're going to call mom and dad. It's not a failure. It's not a bad report by any means. Trust me, as a mom with 3 little babies, if I knew that Milo was crying in here for 30 minutes and no one told me, I would be so mad, sad. I would be heartbroken for my baby who was sad on Easter, who didn't need to be sad. So don't do that, okay? If you need to call a parent, or your leaders know what to do, and it is really great because it gives me a really great opportunity to talk to parents and find out hey, is there something going on? Even if it's one of our regular kids who's here every weekend and they're crying, think about there might be a family in town that they didn't want to leave grandma. There might be a family in town, and so dynamics at home are different, and it's weird because these little ones really thrive on routine, and so anything that gets them out of routine is scary to them. And when they're scared, are going to cry. Or they're going to act out behavior-wise, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I feel like I'm setting this up for a terrible morning and night. It's going to be amazing, but I just want to give you a heads up so you don't think, oh gosh, what are we doing wrong that our normal kid is acting at this? Because there's nothing normal right now. They probably had candy for breakfast. They probably dyed Easter eggs and stayed up late and did all these really fun things. So it's okay. It's going to be a great, great weekend. And we know that we've succeeded on Easter if our kids are safe, if they have fun, and if they hear about Jesus. And we're going to do all of that. So you're going to do all that, and you're going to do it really well. So I'm so excited to serve with you. I know a lot of you are serving for the first time, or it's been a while, so welcome or welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here. I will be running around all weekend. I will try to come in this room. Disclaimer though, I do have children in this room, and so I probably will not poke my head in this room as often because it really sets them off when I'm not going to take them with me. So I'm sorry that is the case, but if you need me, please reach out to the leader. They can text me or communicate with me, and I will try to talk to you all in team time or beforehand. By the way, I should mention, team time happens 40 minutes before the service starts. We will open doors to the room 20 minutes before service starts. So super important that you're here on time, please. And think about what you're going to wear. Again, I mentioned this in the new volunteer video, but think through, you're going to be on the floor. You're going to be playing with babies. As I said, babies don't always keep everything in that they've ingested in. Sometimes it comes back up, speaking for my child especially. So you might not want to wear your Easter best to serve. What you can do if you want, you can absolutely bring a change of clothes. Hang it up in the team room. We have those hangers on the wall, those hooks on the wall. And then you can change if you want, or you can go to church in your t-shirt, whatever you want to do. I'm not requiring you to wear a t-shirt to serve. Okay, it's Easter. You can dress up if you want, but just please think through that grid. You're going to be on the floor. You're going to be playing. So I don't want you to, get your Sunday best all dirty. So please let me know if you have any questions. I cannot wait to serve with you. I will see you Saturday or Sunday. Bye. Thank you.